Welcome back to our new series, Hogwarts Legacy. Jumping back in for the new summer update. I hope you're excited, because you know that I am. So, without further ado, let's jump back in. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig, is it Elazar? I think it's Elazar Fig, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, let's get into the character creation. I'm so excited to be jumping back in. I played it when it first came out, and it was before I started really streaming. I was playing on console, so I couldn't really do much with it when it comes to stream wise. But now I'm excited. We got the new summer update with all the new stuff. Part of it I already had, but I'm excited to jump back in. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one, and then we'll change how he looks. I just kind of go for that's kind of a squarish face. That's not bad. I'm gonna do slight tan. Too dark, too light. I'm gonna go with right there. No, I'm not gonna go with any of those glasses. We've got some. I think we have some, but if not, we'll get them. Alright. So last time, I think, I don't remember what hair I went with last time. I think I might have gone with this one. It's not too bad. But let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Kind of the same as my Starfield look, you know what I mean? I kind of like that slick back long, you know what I mean? Okay. I think. Yeah, let's go with the purple. I kind of like that. Okay. Alright, complexion. I'll go about right there. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I might change the face just a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay. Oh, any cool scars? Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know if you want to say basic or cliche. I always like the eye scars. Yeah, let's go with that one. That looks real tough. You know, some bees can attack us. Okay, eye color. Let's see. Ooh, that bluish green is kind of cool. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, eyebrow color, no, we're gonna stick with just black. Yeah. I want like hard eyebrows. Yeah, that'd be fine. A little inquisitive, you know what I mean? Kind of sternish, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. And if we decide to change, it's not like we can't, you know what I mean? Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Now I'm not gonna change the pitch. And those of you who haven't actually played it before, if you do decide to play it, I recommend not changing the pitch because it's one of the few things that I ever had to complain about the game is, and it's understandable because, and it's one of the big things that they had, you know, if you didn't know it, you know what I mean, is with all the gender stuff, which, like, you know what I mean, I don't really care about, you know what I mean, like, whichever you want to be called, whatever, you know what I mean, but the way they did it, and it's the reason why, like, there's no just straight male-female choices. It's just a preset of various people, you know, you choose their gender kind of thing, which is cool that, you know, it's that inclusive thing, and it's nice to make people feel included because they haven't really been represented before, you know what I mean? But the way they went about the voice is...
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful.
As you
I
can
believe
see,
I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Like, they just recorded 2 different voices, right? Which, I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. So they recorded 2 different voices, and they just, if you want a lower voice, a higher voice, you can just pitch it different, but whoever did that did a horrible job, and that's the most robotic voice I think I've ever heard ever in a game, you know what I mean? And I'm like, that's just horrible. So we're just gonna stick with the regular voice. Yeah, we're just gonna go normal difficulty and name, of course. Oh no, wait. If I could type right. Says I can't. Calder Tonic. And we will be a wizard. Start your journey. I'm so excited to be jumping back into Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I have to say, for an opening scene, that is by far one of the best. And you have to love that little touch
George, I can't believe he...
of the
What
Thestrals.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring
Very
whoever touches
smooth.
it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yeah, just the simple fact that you aren't able to see the Thestrals when you first get into the carriage, but then after George, like, you know he dies because then the Thestrals pop up into your vision, and I love that little touch. Like the fact you see the footprints behind. Even on Xbox and console, this game looks amazing. just, oh, absolutely stunning.
How far
still.
did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
I mean, it's not like we have
can
anything
find
better
a
to do.
path, however faded it may be. Mind your
Path to
step.
Hogwarts.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
It is super weird coming from console
But
onto
sir,
PC playing
why
it
was
though.
your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
I wonder
Let's see some of
who
that wand
could
work
be.
you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Perform your basic cast. First spell cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select or your mouse to select an active target. I'm gonna have that one too.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, man.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
I try.
Thank you,
know.
sir.
Ah, up there.
Let's go. Let's climb through Professor Face. I don't think there's, yeah, there it is. And it's nice. It'll be one of those things. So it's been
We're
long
close
enough
now. It's just ahead.
since I played that I don't remember everything. So a lot of it can still have that newish feel to it, along with the new update content,
Steady yourself.
because it's been so long.
Reparo.
This is one of those games that, oh, you gotta love that every time. But it's one of those games I feel like it's not ever gonna really hit home. You can just replay it over and over, you know what I mean? And still love it every time. Especially if they finally give like an actual
Almost
DLC,
there.
like a full one, you know what I mean?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Minimap shows you surroundings with you in the middle. Press V to hold and toggle to quest objectives. Yeah, turn it on and off. Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. F to investigate.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Look at that. It's magic. Professor Fig. Look at this, mate. Look what I found.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Look,
And how is there a
found a
room
funhouse
behind
mirror.
it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in
Hello.
Merlin's name?
He said, what the
Godric's
hell?
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Those claws, though.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Now imagine with women that wear long fake nails like that actually
Welcome
just grew their
to
nails
Gringotts
out.
Wizarding
Whereas like
Bank.
anybody that wears it, you know what I mean?
Vault
Like,
number 12.
I think
I
they actually had
presume.
nails that long.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Freaking Gringotts, man.
After you.
Their arms are so just weirdly long, too long for their body. It's so weird.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Magic or no magic, I really don't know if I feel safe on that because they're totally not strapped in. You just gotta hope that
How
the
many
magic
volts are
keeps
there
you
in Gringotts?
on there.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to
Right.
vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath
That
the
was
main
one of
lobby.
the most
The
intense
vaults you
ride
see now
ever.
are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Like, you imagine if they made a Gringotts virtual roller coaster?
You'll want
I don't
to
know
take a
if that's
breath.
a thing or not. I
A
think it
what?
actually might be a thing at Universal Studios.
That water
I bet it's intense
washes
as
away
hell.
all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're
You don't look
passing
like
now.
someone
How
who'd
deep
be
are we
robbing the
going?
bank.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
We've already gone quite a distance.
Vault number.
See, look at his
Vault
eyes.
12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, look at that armband. Following us. Gonna go tell somebody. That's
Professor,
yeah.
the armband that
Here you go,
God
let
was
somebody
wearing is
know.
glowing.
Like the glue you
It's a
saw on
lookout
the
like
porky
in the
container.
hood.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been
Love how you
stationed
can
at
hear
my
that
desk
Harry
for
Potter
hundreds of years. In that
music
time, no one
slightly
has
in
visited
that-
Vault
in the
12.
melody
until
that's going
today.
on. I know. He's not cool to just magically slide his
12.
claw through
Thank
there
you for
like in the
your help.
movie.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
What? Alright guys, good luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Time to
Revelio.
learn our full
Yes,
first
a revealing
spell.
charm.
First full
No
spell.
time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Bam. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A
It's
door.
a duel.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Boom.
Lumos! This is no ordinary
Revelio.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
I swear there's a chest or
That glow
something.
again, but on the floor.
But I think it's further away. Not too worried about it. I think it's only got like some galleons in there.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Now our third spell. Lumos, the light-giving charm. The wine lighting charm. Automatically slotted into your spell set.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Battle time.
Look out!
Q.
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confronte!
Quick hand. Gotta be quicker.
Defendo! Levioso!
Potato!
Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Confino!
Stupid one!
Oh, I do.
Levioso! Stupid one! Protego!
So it hasn't told us about it, but yeah. You know, if you hold Protego,
Stay
you
close!
can use Stupefy afterwards to stun them. I wasn't sure if I could do it before they told me about it yet.
Revelio.
Or maybe,
Professor!
no, I think this is part of
Professor
the
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Want to cast or stand or something?
Lumos. Revelio.
I think it's just those.
Lumos.
No, there's another one.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Gotta make that money, man. Oh no.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's do it.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh no. Damn. Like a boss, bro. Yeah, see. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to do it before they told us about it.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. Well,
Revelio. Lumos.
we need to see in the dark, mate. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Checking our OBS real quick. We're back. Okay.
There you are. How did you...
I'm just good like that.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere
That's
basin.
not a basin.
That
This
is a
is a
pensive.
basin. Yes.
For viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Stick your face in this random water. Fucking ass.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Because I'm special.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Look who
But,
it is.
sir,
Like I
you
said,
shouldn't
guard
be-
going to snitch. Now look out.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you
Kind of weird to
here?
see a goblin with a beard.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault
Poor guy, just
12
trying to
were
do his
quite
job.
clear. Sir, I
Look,
must
his eyes are
insist.
solid
I was
black,
to grant
though.
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not
You gotta love
giving
those
you
pauldrons, though.
anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Stop sign. Like it's nothing. But there's precautions. Get the hell out of here.
I know a way out.
Come on, bro. Get the hell out of here. God.
Are you all right?
That's funny.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Bum, 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 bum. No matter how many times you've seen this opening scene, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Amazing. It just gives you that tingly feeling. You know what I mean? Like, every time, no matter how many times you see it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
So
I'm
anybody
no
else
expert,
notice that? He had the
that
famous
seems
Hogwarts
more
glitch of his
appropriate.
cloak getting stuck in the
Now,
back.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I love that even the inside of my robe
Ready for the
looks
sorting
kind of
ceremony?
purple. This headmaster is something else. But you gotta love him because he's played by one of my favorite actors ever, Simon Pegg.
Black.
Said, prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I love Simon Pegg.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
He says that like he's gonna make us wait or something, but...
I'll be in touch.
Oh, look at it.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, so I'm curious to what it's gonna do. So my account is connected to it, and on my quiz I got Slytherin, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cool, I like green, but I'm not a living in a dungeon kind of person. So the first time I played through, I was, of course, Gryffindor. And if you've seen any videos, you've seen the Gryffindor common room. It's amazing. It's got cool characters in it. You know what I mean? And I love the color red, which I'll probably wear a lot of with the different outfits anyway. But for the second playthrough, I'm actually going to go with Hufflepuff. One, because, I mean, you know, everybody knows what the joke about it is. You know, it's a stoner house, especially being right there next to the kitchens and all that. But I've seen the Hufflepuff common room, and I absolutely love it. If anybody else hasn't seen it, we will soon see it. But at the same time, there's also, if anybody doesn't know, and I haven't actually like checked it out for like any videos on YouTube about it or read anything about it, but there's supposed to be a special quest that you only get to do if you're a Hufflepuff, and that is, well, if it happens, it happens. We'll let it be a secret, but it's supposed to only happen if you're in Hufflepuff. But let's see where he puts us. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
I'm still gonna answer
Much could be
truthfully.
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for
And I think his response is because of,
Perhaps you
yeah,
belong in
because of my
Slytherin.
quiz with WB. Which, yeah, because if your account is connected, it automatically, like if your account is connected through WB Games and you've taken the quiz, it'll automatically put you in that house. So, but no, we're gonna choose a different one. Like I said, we went with Gryffindor the first time, you know, daring, bravery, and chivalry. I like Ravenclaw, you know, intelligence, creativity, and wit. And I've actually seen their common room playing Hogwarts Mystery, the mobile game. And of course Slytherin, cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Like I said, we're gonna go with Hufflepuff, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. And between these two, these are probably, you know what I mean, Gryffindor, like I always come up with. And this would probably be my second house because of loyalty and hard work, you know what I mean?
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
So, here we go.
Better be Hufflepuff!
But, unfortunately though, I absolutely hate the color yellow. So, we will be changing our robes the moment we can.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You love how he fulfills his name and wears not a speck of color.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Like she wasn't already doing that.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Let's go.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
That's terrible.
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done.
It's so cool,
now
though.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Beautiful. So it's funny. So like I said, I've seen this watching.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Other Let's Plays.
Let's head to the common room.
And it's one of the reasons why I chose this. Oh yeah, you gotta love this part. Like I said, you know, with that stoner attitude, you gotta eat everything, of course. Being down next to the kitchens. Love this part. But, so in my first playthrough, you know, you get the room of requirement and you can completely customize it. Walls, floors, ceilings, and everything. And then I watched this playthrough. It's so funny because half of my room of requirement looked exactly like this. And I absolutely love this cozy hobbit hole kind of feel. All the plants everywhere. It's so homey, you know what I mean? Oh, I was hoping for something a little bit better than that. And if I remember correctly, these are all the other dormitories. Yeah. What's up, guys? Oh, you gotta love the look of this. Oh, I can't get it yet. That is our flue flame. That is the way you fast travel back and forth. Oh, wizard chest. Absolutely love wizard chest. Do it. Take him out. Do it. Oh, no, you want to... Oh, nice. That was a quick move. That was real slick. Ooh. Oh, can't try the donuts, the sweets. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, I think that's a pumpkin pasty. Oh, here's our house chest. So we can get our crest later on. We'll learn about that later. Oh, just look at this place. Like, just beautiful.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
We got Lenora Everly. Oh yeah, we'll meet her later for a small quest.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
Beautiful
I don't know
owl.
who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Yeah, what can I
Can't
say?
imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially
Well,
since everyone
it's
will
not
be
like I
watching to
chose
see
it.
how much you already know.
So I'm not worried. I'm a quick learner.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place.
Just the
Of
way she
course,
says that.
presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
I don't know if I like
I'm
her.
hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
She feels
I've
a little
rather
high
a
and mighty.
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice to
It
meet
was
you.
nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah, she's a man. Yeah, a little high and mighty. Ooh, cupcakes? Yes, gimme. Haha. Nice, look delicious. Ooh. Nice. And then wash it down with a little tea. I think that is the way out.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley's easily my favourite. Her wand work is
Adelaide
exquisite.
Oaks.
Do you think it's... Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Words travels fast. Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Well, it's nice meeting
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Okay.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
I'm bouncing cactus.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I think Defendo should be taught in first.
I can't quite reach.
Come on,
Gone.
you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a
I
cat.
think we have a quest with him too.
I'm sure you'll
If I
find your way
remember
all right.
correctly.
I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them.
especially magical ones.
Shame, I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
That's funny.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Poppy Sweeting. We'll have a quest with Poppy too. Where is she? Is that Poppy right there? It looks kind of like Poppy. That's how they tell you. Alright, move on. Hey, what's up?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Oh,
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
You know they say that for all the fans.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Right here.
Simply cast Revelio.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Yeah, I bet they are. You just unlock the field guide challenge and progress towards completing challenges appears here. Escape to open field guide. Bam, look at that. Ooh, level up. Psych. Challenges. Oh. Field guide pages. Yeah, you get your collection. Claim your rewards.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M for map. Divided into 2 main areas. Select the Great Hall region. Escape to return to the map. Right side of the map is academic points of interest. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flute playing for you. Press A and D to rotate the map. And then fast travel with space.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Quick.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Well, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the quest log. And open map. Completing main quest will unlock the further story. New spells. Check a quest. Yeah. Let's go to Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, let's go. Welcome to Hogwarts. Now, field guide shows Professor Rowan's classes in the astronomy room.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do.
Revelio.
Yeah. Yeah, see. This is that Lenora class.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other paintings like
Are there
this
any
here?
other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have we learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
Lumos.
mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame,
Turn
little
the
moth.
moth to the painting.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Now those pages flying around we'll get here after a while. Can't do anything with them yet at the moment.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Just like that.
How?
'Cause I'm good like that. follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving
Just
it.
not as good
You have a
as
knack
me,
for
Lenore.
solving
Must
riddles.
suck.
Natty's good at
All
that
that
too.
hard work and you just
So is
couldn't
Meat,
hack it,
although he
could
does
ya?
tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I'm just better than you.
Revelio.
Yeah, you weren't quite cool enough, were ya?
There's not 1 week gone by.
Okay. Trek our charms class again. And make our way there, checking on what's around. Yeah, no, we can't do much. This, though, we actually can. So, oh yeah, those will be fun too when we get to them. So this is an arithmancy door. Arithmancy? Yeah. So pretty much, and somewhere in the castle there's actually a code that tells you what each thing does, but it's 0 through 9 starting from the left. So like that's 11. So you look match the picture, that would be a 2. I can't remember what those things are called. So you do, 11, and then all 3 numbers add up to the middle number. So you do 11, that would be 2. So 11 plus 2 is 13, and you go, okay, 13 plus what is 21, and then you'll go around and you'll match excuse me, with these, and you'll roll to the ones that match. So
Revelio.
Other one's up there, yeah. Okay, so we have what, 11 plus 2 is 13, and then that would be 8. So 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is, 8 is the spider, duh. Of course it's the spider. Okay, and then you have that one is, I think it's a quintuped, something like that if I remember correctly. That would be 5 plus the Hydra is 9, and then we'll go up and match the other one. 14, and then 14 plus 17, or 14 plus 3 is 17, which would be the not really sure what that 3-headed snake looking thing is.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room.
Why not? As long as it gets cleaned up, bro. And if we do it right.
The chairs in the common room are...
Oh, 2 hours after. That's terrible. Bam. Just like that. And we get our first chests and items. Ooh, mooncalf statue and checkered gloves. So, for the first time, let's check out our gear. And actually, we'll have a lot to look at because since my account is connected, and the first time I actually played through, I pre-ordered the game, so I got all of the dark arts stuff, the arena, the outfits, and then I watched all of the Twitch. I got all the Twitch drop rewards when the game first came out, which is you went and you watched someone streaming Hogwarts Legacy on Twitch, and they had Twitch drops enabled. Then you could go, and if you watched it for a certain amount of time, you unlocked rewards. And with that one, I have a lot of stuff. So, black leather gloves, and then, ooh, extraordinary. Man, that kind of makes me think of Demon Slayer. I'm escaping back, duh. The glasses. Oh yeah, and with the new summer update, we got other ones too. The dark flat cap. Not really my style. Yeah, we got that one. Meh. But I'm not sure when we will unlock those. Actually, let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna get them physically. Everything will just be in the appearances, because you can change, you unlock in your collections, you can wear stats of anything, but it'll just look like this. So like I'm still wearing this, but if I click this, it just looks like this. And this is the Azkaban prisoner outfit. Then we have, actually hold on, let's go back and we'll take off a robe first. Excuse me. Oh, that's sickness. So we go back, and this is the Charms Professor outfit, which isn't bad. We got the Cobalt Regalia and the Lilac Ensemble, which is actually really nice. It's really fancy. I think we might actually wear that for now. The nice chain on there. A legendary ensemble. Perfectly suited for a glamorous personality. Okay. Excuse me. Throw our robes back on, see what we got in here. Here, oh, the Azkaban prisoner coat, which looks like trash. Yeah, so we can throw that one we had on earlier too. This one, oh, the fancy one, we have the Merlin's cloak, which I love, but I hate that it's closed and we can't actually open it. Then we have the House Fanatic school robe, which is cool, but because we're Hufflepuff, it's yellow, so. And then we have the Charms Professor robe, which actually goes perfect with my hair and the ensemble, so I actually think we'll wear that. It's funny because we're going to look like him when he's walking in. That one's not too bad either. Actually, we might keep that one on. I like the coats that they put on. And with the scarf, I don't know if we have anything with this. Oh, yes. We have the Charms Professor scarf and the lightning bolt, Carmine lightning bolt scarf, which I love too. I'm going to use it to break up all the purple though. Okay, what do we got for hats? Oh yeah. So we have the dark, yeah. Oh no, that's the same one, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the Charms Professor tasseled kufi, and then the urchin hat, which I'm not really a fan of either one. With glasses, yeah, we got a lot. So first, yeah, gold and silver spectacles, little Harry Potter glasses. We have the Charms Professor glasses, the Harry Potter taped glasses, silver dragon-eyed spectacles, and the Dark Arts beak spectacled mask, which is really cool, but we're not going to wear any at the moment. There's some other ones that I like that they have. This one, oh yeah, we have the black leather gloves and then the Charms Professor gloves, which are pretty cool, but I like the ones we got on. And at the moment, that's it, because everything else is locked. That's nice. And I'm glad that it went ahead and connected it and gave me everything back, which is super dope. Okay, collections. Yeah, the regalia. And then all of this, yeah. Clear all that up. I don't know about y'all, but I'm one of those people, I hate having all the notification arrows on there. And this is where, when you collect the field guide pages, all your challenges that you can unlock to get all your other items, legendary outfits, you know, bookish half room spectacles, all that. And each one does that, and then you can claim it after you get a certain amount of pages. Yeah, the regalia spectacles. And then of course, every time you get one of those collections, it'll pop up in here so you can look at everything you've got so far. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, look at that, it's looking nice.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, let's get to exploring. I know we're going this way. And if I remember correctly, it's not Rebellion that does it. How do you do it on here? Ooh, T opens the spells, okay. There it is. So, I don't know what it'd be for you, but if you do this little pop-up with the field guide, it'll give you a light try to tell you which way to go.
Revelio.
Look at it. Field guide. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is the most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. You gotta love Sir Cadogan. Alright, flute powder. Look at him. Peas. Oh yeah, look at him. That's funny. Oh, Peas. Wish he would have been in the movies. Homeboy getting yelled at by his parents or whatever with the house. That's so funny.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
He loves the
What
gargoyles.
lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Love it. Yes, I think that's bigger. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. I think dude looks mean too. Yeah, and we can't get these until we get Alohomora.
Revelio.
Yeah, look, he just leaves them on there. Peeves, that's terrible for the caretaker to just clean up. You're better than that, Peeves. Psych, he's really not. Look at that rhino. Don't want by the rhino. I don't remember where that's leading to.
Revelio.
Let me just spin all the globes. Oh yeah, you gotta love that. That's such a nice touch. Look at that. Augury skeleton. The skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Alright, let's Rolo Dolo. Let's get to class.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, of course. Got so many nice stuff to do though. I'm trying to remember. Let's get that real fancy wall. Get that wall right here. Oh, a little kitty kitty. Meow. Looks just like my cat. You gotta love the ghost too.
Lumos.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think this is it. There it is. Come with me, little buddy. I'll take you back to your home. It's Fluffy. Bam, just like that. Bam. Okay. Now let's get to class, mate. There's just so much exploring to do.
Revelio.
I have the bathroom. Okay, making that polyjuice potion. Alright. Onward and onward.
Revelio.
To go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him.
Let's begin. You gotta
Here.
just love it.
Behind you. There is an open
Daddy.
seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such
has
a
gloves, but he
challenge.
doesn't actually
Right.
wear
Now,
the
everyone,
gloves.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to
I
study
gotta love
now.
that. He literally just said
My, the
to
summer
open your
months must have
textbooks.
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your
Gotta love
holidays
the
practicing Obliviate on one another.
Sometimes just laughs to self.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Of course, you gotta love how he looks at me, but like, you know, I'm the
It
new
seems
guy.
that we are in dire need
And I
of
would actually
review.
need studying.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the
And
blunt
love that
objects you
he's
so
the only
believe
cooler
they are,
person
and
not wearing
take
school
turns
robe.
summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale.
Too
Thank
cool
you.
for school
Get
robe.
into place now.
Stand out like a sore thumb. Looking at us. Accio. Yes, gimme.
Accio.
Beast mode.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just
That was
rival
just
Miss
me. I always thought he
O'Reilly.
looked like that crazy uncle.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Like
as
the
you all seem
crazy
to have the
super
basics down,
eccentric
and it
uncle.
is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Onward and onward. YOLO dolo. Let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I love this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Friendly chirping. Gotta love Summoner's Court.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them up... Splendid!
Yeah, look at me.
Excellent control there.
A little bit too hard.
Don't lose your composure. That's it!
It's alright. It's because we're getting used to new controls.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
I want to be red, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Natty. What you got?
Here we go!
Not bad, not bad.
Accio!
Yeah, buddy. How you like that?
Splendid!
Alright, okay.
That is how it's done.
Oh yeah. How you like me now?
Well done. Watch this.
Oh, not quite. Let's see if we can get this right here.
Yes!
Oh, not quite.
Excellent control there.
You get 110. Oh, I was gonna say, wait. Unless she's gonna beat me. I was like, wait, hold on.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Let's go, Natty.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ooh, blocked.
There we go.
Go to this far one.
Accio!
Ooh, stay. Oh,
not
damn
to
it.
worry.
Here we go.
A little too hard. Okay, as long as I get both ends in 50, we'll be good. Okay, see what we can do here. There we go. Okay.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Oh, blocked again, Natty. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Let's see. In my way, Natty. Okay.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio!
Ooh, right there. Don't you do it.
Nicely
Yes,
done.
baby. What's up? Just enough to leave him wanting more. Looking at.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Maybe
Took
just a
me
little
weeks
bit.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for
I'm a
me to
quick
get
learner.
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from
If they ever
Wagadu
did a
just before my
DLC,
4th year.
or do a
My mother
DLC,
received an offer to teach divination
it would be
here.
dope
Before
to
I
take
knew
us
it,
to
we had left
Wagadu.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Especially since it's already been brought up, so it would make sense story-wise too.
Is
What does it
Wagadu a
look like?
castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
This sounds dope.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
It's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Very dramatic. Thank you for telling me about it.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I will leave
Of course,
him waiting.
Revelio can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, I
Well,
say.
you'd be using it on clothing.
A word, if you would.
You know it.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was
Cressida.
constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Crescent is one of the people you can talk to in the Gryffindor common room. And his door is locked. Yeah, there's nothing in here. What's up, Professor Ronan?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. Alright, let's check out our new stuff. Let's open that one. New challenges. Claim our new gloves. And these are always cool. Now, I love the cape that comes with the two. Yeah, it's collection, so it doesn't actually, it's not a physical glove. So any collections you get like that will pop up right here. Yeah, those look dope. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the checkered one for now. Okay, so I think we're going to, oh, new level. I think we're gonna call it right there. I think there's a pretty good start. We've joined, made our way to Hogwarts, learned our first 3 spells. Oh yeah, K, that's the new photo mode. Yeah. Pretty nice. You can look around, you can go pretty much anywhere you want. Check at everything. Exposure, DOP, or the DOF, film grain, character pose. Look at that. That's cool. Hide character, hide NPCs, take them out of the picture. That's pretty cool. Add a frame to it. Add a logo. Yeah, change the time of day. Day, nighttime. Change the season. I mean, we're inside, so it's not gonna look any different, but. Oh, there's only winter and fall. Autumn right now? That's kind of weird. But yeah. That's really cool. That's one of the things with the new summer update. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it right there. Like I said, we learned our first 3 new spells. We went to our first class, Charms class, did a few small quests, learned a few of the hidden things like the arithmancy door and the moth puzzles. But hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're excited to join me on this amazing magical journey through Hogwarts, checking out a lot of the new stuff for the summer update, maybe seeing some stuff that you haven't seen with the extra content from the pre-sale that went on. I'll show you the Dark Arts Arena and a couple other things. But with that, I'll catch you next time. Oh wait, as always, make sure you hit the bell, get the notifications lit up so you know when we're going to pop in tomorrow for the next quest and our next couple classes, and then we'll go check out Hogsmeade and do all of that amazing stuff and see that beautiful, amazing village. But until then, I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Peace out, everybody.